Hi, welcome you all to the DaTo diagnostic session. Today we are going to introduce our DAS723 PRO ULTRA LINK. It is the new flagship model which has been developed by DaTo, which has all-in-one solutions which meets the customer's requirement. It has a total software download of about 240 softwares, including the vehicle's brake system, special functions, and much more. Here you can see all the vehicle data, which includes like the high-end models of all the vehicles, and also the American, European, Asian, and Chinese vehicle. Here we are also adding the heavy-duty vehicles as like a promotional version. In DaTo, it has provided the HD promotional software includes in this package as a promotional version, so that the customer can use the diagnosis the day-to-day basis vehicle which you usually come to the garage. It has about 30 plus HD softwares, some like Mercedes-Benz, Scania, MAN, Iveco, Volvo, Fuso, Hino, and Isuzu, etc. So these kind of vehicles are added on the diagnostic tool as a promotional version, so that the customer can use the software like 12 and 24 volt vehicle without purchasing any HD separate kit. In diagnosis, it covers all the vehicles mostly available in the world, and it is the Android based OS system. Tools cooperate with the best possible coverage of OEA level diagnostics. It has following features like intelligent diagnosis, local diagnosis, anti-theft matching, universal key programming, DAS, smart links, super remote diagnosis, service functions, and much more. When we look into the service functions, it has like a 30 plus special functions there, which is mostly used in the vehicles, which make you profitable. In this function, it has a DAS calibration unit. So here, when we go inside ADAS calibration, we have a n number of ADAS calibration modules like Pro Plus, version 2, and all these modules are ADAS Pro version 2, which is a digital ADAS function which comes with the LED screens. So these are the advanced model which is available over here. And we also have a like a ADAS supportive versions, like a demo version, so we can make use of it. It provides like 4 to 5 vehicles as a promotion version, so that we can use it and try, and in future we can also purchase the ADAS unit. Currently, without the reflector, we can have a dynamic calibration and also static calibration diagnosis and all in the promotion version for few vehicles only, not everything. When we look into the DAS723 PRO ULTRA LINK technical specification, this has a 2 GHz octa-core 10-inch display, and it runs in the Android 11 platform, and the memory of the device is 128 GB ROM and then 4 GB RAM. The battery backup is about 9600 mAh of battery, so it gives a long life of diagnosing, so that it won't be necessary to charge again and again. It has a special functions of anti-theft system, so it provides a supportive for key programming and then the cloning softwares which can be used in this ADAS function. In Pro Link Ultra, this is the new version of our Smart Link Ultra, Smart Link devices, which is used for diagnosing, and it is highly fast in connectivity, and it has J2534 CAN FD DoIP protocols and all. So it is much more faster compared to the earlier links. Here, when we look into the Smart Link diagnosing, here we have an application of Smart Link function there. So from the tablets itself, we can directly connect to the Smart Link link B, or like a supported link from different area. So whoever giving a request there, we can follow up on the direct device itself. So this function, it doesn't require any. Earlier we used to know that we need a PC to control this system. Currently it has application inside the tablet itself, so that we can control the Smart Link diagnosis through the tablet systems. Also, it has a FCA account, as I showed in other videos, which is directly there. So while using this FCA account, we can have a n number of vehicles which can be diagnosed, like a Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, Abarth, Alfa Romeo, Chrysler, Dodge, Fiat Professional, Jeep, Lancia, Maserati and Ram trucks. These many vehicles can be diagnosed through the security gateway. Mostly the people used to bypass with the cables and another thing, but our DaTo has a FCA account which directly connects with all the vehicles without any additional cables. When we look into this DAS723 link, this is the basic link details, and here you can see the remote diagnostic function. So here we can select the wireless network, and then also here we can have the firmware update, LAN, auto connect, and every details are over here. So this mainly used for the smart link function or super remote connections here. When we look into this link, it has a LAN cable connection, input output cable, so that we can directly connect this device VCI to the tablet direct in USB port, and also the main cable connections. And also the main cable connections we can connect over here. When we look into this cables, you can see the main cable which has a link type connector, OBD16 connectors which we can connect over here. So it is heavy and rugged, so it's not easy to get damaged. Also we have a USB to C type cable for a charger, and then different adapters which we can use in different countries. So you can see the different type of adapters over here, and also the power cable to power the VCI, another thing. If you need to do a programming or like a smart link function in key programmer, in anti-theft version we can also have a IMO Pro G3. So we have a cable to power up the device. Moreover, we have a universal key programmer device which is inbuilt over here. So you need to purchase the key programmer optionally, then we can access the universal key programmer so that we can program the transponder, read the transponder, write and generate the transponder data. Also check the frequency of the remote, and also the programming the super chip which can be programmed to a number of vehicles. The vehicle remote status, vehicle remote data has been provided here. So you have a number of vehicles here which can program the transponder of a vehicle keys. So this is the key programmer for universal key programmer for n number of vehicles we have over here, which is included in this package. But you need to purchase the key programmer optionally. We have so many toolbox items, which is something like TTM 600, which is used for tire depth scanner, oscilloscope, multimeter, current clamp meter, and also video scope. It also has an installation testing material. So this software has been inbuilt over here, but we need to purchase the hardware additionally, which is optional. Once we connect the multimeter, so we can see the waveform, another thing. We also have oscilloscopes details here. So these oscilloscopes also provide the 2-channel oscilloscope, so you can see over here. So these are the main functions which we can see in our DAS723 PRO ULTRA link. We will also have our demonstration session directly in the vehicle, so we will connect with the vehicle. We will show in next video. Thank you.
DaTo, the legendary leader of automotive equipments,